It's my hot fingers plant. It's in a 7-gallon grow bag. Got a lot of pods on here now. Some starting to turn ripe. I've had a few actually turn ripe. These are some of the bigger ones. They get a little bigger than these, but from pictures I've seen, but that's about what mine were last year. About the biggest they were. And this is from seed from one I had last year. Originally I got the seed from pepperlover. There's a nice ripe one there. I think I'm going to review it. That's a good shape. I'm going to pick that off. So let's say it's early July, and I started it fairly early in sod, but it's approaching maybe 2 feet tall now. It's pretty bushy. Well, it's a nice looking plant. It's Peter Stanley. Got another pod test from my garden. This is a hot fingers. This is a Turkish Annuum pepper. Seed originally came from pepperlover, and this is from saved seed from one of those plants. Well, from the plant I had last year. I think it's an excellent pepper. I liked it enough to grow it again and to save seed. I've never really heard anyone else talk about it. The description on pepperlover site isn't very flattering, but I think it has a good flavor. It's kind of a fruity, sweet, but it's really, really hot for an annuum. I think they're hotter than top pepper. The skin's kind of tough. They're very seedy, smooth skin. They get a little bigger than this. Anyway, it's enough rambling. I'll go ahead and cut this open and take a look at it. Okay, here's a smaller one too. I want to test on this one. Yeah, these are pretty, kind of almost leathery skin. A lot of seeds. A lot of placenta tissue too. I'll scrape a few of these out of here just because. It's pretty juicy. The walls are kind of thin. It's just a really tough outer skin. It smells like a typical annuum. You can smell the fruitiness in it a little bit too. Anyway, that's hot fingers. Go ahead and try it. It's got kind of like a sweet tanginess. Very little bitter. Like I noticed if you eat with a lot of the seeds in, there's a little bit of bitterness. Up front burn, tongue, kind of roof of my mouth. These are surprisingly hot. I just think they have a really good flavor. I think it's one of the more underrated peppers out there. I don't know if it's just not been discovered or it's. I mean, I never hear anybody else talking about it. But I think maybe the description on the pepperlover site it doesn't make it look as attractive. It just says it's like dry, hot, like the city it's from, or something. I'll put a link to that description in the video description. Yeah, it's pretty. It's still burning pretty good. I think that two things I want to try using it with this year is powders, and I also want to try making a sriracha with it. I think it would be great for that. Then I think I'd follow King Star's recipe, substitute these for the peppers he had. Maybe even blend these with like the Maruga Reds. Get a good balance. Yeah, I'm kind of rambling. It's really late. I meant to do this review earlier, and I've been cooking pepper jelly and had thunderstorms. Power was out for a little while, so it's pretty late. It's like 12:30. So I wanted to knock this out while I've got everything set up. Yeah. Burn's coming down. I don't really know what else to say. It's just a really good pepper. I think everybody should grow it, or at least try it. Anyway, I'm not gonna draw this out. Just wanted to thank you for watching, and that was the hot finger Turkish Annuum from pepperlover. Well, from my plant, saved seed from originally from pepperlover. But and thanks for watching.